Hi, friends from the Latino Chamber of Commerce of Boulder County. My name is Carla Colin, and I am here with Daniela. Daniela is the outreach specialist for the Colorado Secure Savings Program, and she's going to talk to us about this very important topic. But I just want to give Daniela the chance to introduce herself. Daniela, welcome, and thank you for being here with us.
Thank you so much, Carla, for having me this morning. As Carla mentioned, I work for the Colorado Treasury as the outreach specialist. I also can help do webinars and in-person presentations about our new retirement benefit, and I'm happy to be here.
Sounds good. So, Daniela, let me ask you the first question, and I think it's the most important one because a lot of us have heard about this program, but we don't really know what it is. So, can you explain to us what is the Colorado Secure Savings Program?
Yeah, of course. So the state legislature here in downtown Denver passed a law in 2020 establishing our program. So it's called the Colorado Secure Savings Program, and it relates to business owners that have five or more employees in their business and they've been in business for 2 or more years. So basically, what the legislature set up to do is close the retirement gap. And this is in order to give more retirement benefits for people. So this program requires all the businesses in Colorado, if they have five or more employees, and like I mentioned, been in business for 2 or more years, to provide a retirement program for their employees or savers. But it's also noted that it's not required to do our state program. If you have a qualified 401k program with your business, then you are exempt from providing this retirement benefit because you're already doing it. But if you don't, you're welcome to look at our state program or other ones.
Sounds good. So, Daniela, I know you explained a little bit of why this program is important, but can you explain a little deeper and maybe give us some context of why is this program needed?
Yeah, so we looked at a study through the governor's office. They set up a board and researched this retirement gap, and they noticed that currently people are not saving enough to retire, and it'll cost a lot for the economy to have this retirement issue because more and more people of age are retiring at larger numbers than ever. And we saw that the Social Security is around 1,500 a month, which is not enough to maintain the standard of living people want to have now when they retire. So we want to educate people on the importance of saving early and saving ahead of time so that way they can have beneficiaries they can give, they can establish wealth, they can start saving.
Sounds good. Thank you, Daniela. And then who qualifies for this program?
Right. So folks that are 18 years or older qualify. We know a lot of restaurants, they have employees. There's also people coming in and out. So this program is also for part-time and full-time workers. So if you're been in business for that employer for 180 days or more, then you are part of the five or more employees. But also, if you have your own business or a chamber and less than five people, you can voluntarily opt into our program. It's just not required for you. But basically, anyone is welcome to do it. And you don't need certain documents. If you have an EIN number, that's also enough. And we don't share that data with any other government agency.
Sounds good. And then, Daniela, what are the benefits of the program? How does that work?
Yeah, so the benefits, we see that employers can give a new benefit. So that helps with retention and keeping that loyalty. And also, as I mentioned, the savers, they can control their money. So as an employee, you can opt out of the program. You can continue contributing more. Right now, it's at 5% of the employee's paycheck, but you can increase or decrease that number based on how you feel about your saving.
So someone that wants to be part of the program, as an employer, you offer it to your employees and it's optional for them to do so. And then they start with 5%, but if they see that it's a little too much for what they need to leave on a check to check, then they can decrease it.
Yeah, they can decrease at 3%, 1%. They just have to call our system administrator and they can help navigate that financial part.
Okay, and let me ask you this. Are employees in charge of their own accounts? How does that work?
Yeah, so due to how this retirement program is set up, we didn't want the employer to have the fiduciary responsibilities of the program. So it's all on the employee to figure out where the money is going to. Right now, it's at a default target date fund if they don't choose their own investment option. And that, for people who don't know, what does that mean? It means that it's in the generic, like, stock portfolio that's like the normal retirement one that's the most common used for Roth IRAs. But yeah, they can control their own money and they can start and stop at any time. And the best benefit is that it's portable. So let's say I work at a coffee shop and then I go work for a brewery. I can transfer this Roth IRA retirement program with me. So it goes with me.
Oh, that's amazing. That's pretty cool. So let me ask you one last question because I want to make sure that people understand this part. So how does an employer start or signs up for this program so he or she can start offering to their employees?
Yeah, so all they have to do is go to our website. It's coloradosecuresavings.com, and it's very easy. We had a pilot program that we had a few businesses try it out, and they noticed it was like 10, 15 minutes registration, and that's it. So step one is to register the business on our website. Step two is to enroll all the employees. So if you have an Excel of all your employee data, you can just upload it to the portal. And Vestwell from New York, they're the investment folks. They're the system administrator. They are in charge of the onboarding of the website. And after that, step three is just doing the payroll deductions each month for that 5%. And if you can talk to your payroll provider, we can also work with them. We have like, Gusto and other payroll providers that are compatible with our website. And we always say that if there is a payroll provider that we don't have yet, Vestwell is very kind to upload it. I just wanted to clear though, Vestwell is our system administrator, and then we have people in charge of the finance side, and that's State Street for the target date fund.
That's great. So if someone wants to do it, but they don't understand how to do it, or they have more questions, is there any number or any email that they can ask for help?
Yeah, so there's a customer service line, and we also have a multi-language one. So if you go to coloradosecuresavings.com, the saver assistance numbers there, it's 844-711-5001. And there's also an email there.
Okay.
So we also have in our website a Spanish option for those bilingual business owners. And the call center also has more languages like French and other
Oh,
ones.
that's good. So let me tell people we are done here with the interview with Daniela, but we are gonna leave on the description of this video. We're gonna leave all the information that she gave us, so you don't have to worry about going back on the video and trying to get all the information down. We're gonna put it here, and then if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to the Latino Chamber, and we can connect you via email with Daniela, and she might be able to answer more questions than us. And I'm sure she will. So if you need any support, please let us know as an employer, but also as an employee. If you have any questions, we're more than happy to support you and walk you throughout the process. So thank you so much, Daniela, for your time, and I am
Thank you.
glad that we're able to connect and talk about this important program again.
Thank you so much.